What's going on, everybody? Car vlog number 5011. I made that number up, but don't judge me. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is Chris Classic. God bless you guys. This is another day the Lord has made, so let's make the best of it. Let's follow what He wants us to do. Let's live righteous and let's live holy. And if you don't hear it today, I love you. Christ loves you. God loves you. You know, a lot of people debate on what love is and think that love is doing a whole bunch of things, but in the Bible it says God is love, so that's what it is. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the C3 Ultimate Wrestling YouTube channel as well. Check out our website, www.c3ultimatewrestling.com, for updates and our roster, and check out our merch page. You know, buy some merch. WWE, I'm not gonna forgive you for this. Now, I already don't forgive you for a lot of things that y'all have done. It's abomination that you got that you disbanded Hurt Business when they was at the peak. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all wilding. Don't know what y'all gonna do now, but y'all was wilding for that. It's a lot of stuff, you know. Y'all did blasphemous things when y'all had the big bands versus HBK and quote unquote God. You know, y'all do some wild stuff. You know, there's some real dark sides of the ring on y'all side and even AEW side. But we gonna talk about this one right now. Y'all gonna have to answer to that, by the way. Y'all really gonna have to answer for that. But HBK versus AJ should have happened. Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles. The Heartbreak Kid versus the Phenomenal should have happened. And it's y'all fault. Y'all should have shelled out any money to have that match happen. This should have actually been Shawn Michaels' last match. Now, as far as The Undertaker retiring HBK at WrestleMania 26, listen, wrestlers retire and they unretire all the time. Some should stay retired, i.e. Ric Flair, he should have, instead of doing TNA and then doing his last match thing and then look like he was blown up, which he really was, and all that. But Shawn Michaels always seems like he's always that one that has a lot left in the tank, like Mark Henry did when he faked the retirement. So retirement, we gonna throw that out the window, right? So you mean to tell me that the final match of Shawn Michaels' career is DX, a diluted version of DX, which is him and Triple H, versus the Brothers of Destruction, which was an aging Taker and Kane. Matter of fact, all of these guys were aging. They were bad. Some were bald. Some had hair when we first seen them. How bad that match was. And I understand Shawn got paid a lot of money to do it. But that match was not necessary. And I do know that people, I forgot, was it in Crown Jewel or whatever? They pay a lot of money to see the older stars. But I'm telling you, man, they should have been treated to HBK versus AJ Styles. Now, I know that Shawn is saying he's not coming back and stuff like that, and that was his final match. But nah, bro, we can't do that. That match shouldn't have happened. I was never clamoring for DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. Maybe when I was younger, but I was not clamoring for this. So when there were rumors speculating that Shawn was coming out of retirement, AJ Styles was the one to do it. AJ was. Alan Jones, he was the one. He was the one that was supposed to go against Michael Hickenbottom. Him. Not no other way around. No, nobody else. Would he have had great matches with other people, Seth Rollins and all that? Yes, of course. But it was AJ. Because AJ was not only AJ in TNA, because that's how many of us knew him outside of the independents, but he was like a new form, a new version of Shawn Michaels. And you can even debate Seth on what Seth does, even outside of WWE and stuff. But to me, AJ was that one. Not no tag match. And I love The Undertaker. Y'all know I love The Undertaker. And I love Kane too. But y'all know I love The Undertaker. But we knew that man was past his prime, past his optimus, past his optimal, whatever you want to call it, whatever prime, past his Amazon. You knew the man was past that prime. Past the composite numbers. He was past the prime. I'm sorry, I'm just going off. But going back into it, I just made a wrong turn because I'm just so passionate about this. I was supposed to go to the bank. But anyway, gotta understand that it should have been AJ versus HBK. I think HBK has some left. I know AJ got some stuff, had stuff left, still got stuff left. This should have happened. Like, this should have been on the drawing board. I will never forgive y'all for this, because that was just disrespectful, man. For real. Y'all really went too far. Y'all really gave us a match that nobody was looking for. And I love looking at the older wrestlers come back and stuff like that. But we seen what happened with the match. People was blown up. People was bleeding. People had pec tears. Kane mask fell off with the wig. Attached his lace front attached to the wig, which was attached to the mask. I know I'm just talking random stuff. But whatever was on his head, that piece, that combination fell off. And that's what it was. That match fell off just like that mask and that wig that Kane had. Why would y'all do that, man? Y'all wild for that, man. Why would y'all do that? Y'all didn't have to do that, man. For real. Y'all ain't have to do that. AJ was a clear cut. People was making videos. They was making fan edits. They was making match graphics. The one I'm sharing is not mine, so shout out to the creator of that one. People was excited. It was like, okay, it's gonna be Shawn and AJ. Gotta be Shawn and AJ. AJ was doing his thing as a heel. It could work. It could work. This is something people would be watching over and over again. See, when I wrestle, I like to try to have matches to where I watch over and over again, and maybe fans will watch over and over again. Like they do come upon my channel after me wrestling either in Indiana, Illinois, or Wisconsin, or whatever like that. That's what I strive for. Ain't nobody peeping for that no more, man. Oh, man, ain't nobody peeping for that. I'm done, man. I'm just done. I was going to talk about a match, a dream match that everybody wanted that I felt shouldn't have happened. Well, shouldn't have happened, and I applaud that it didn't happen. But nah, I think I was more passionate about this, man. What y'all think, man? I think AJ versus HBK would have been a dope match. I think it would have been dope. I just think it would have been an awesome match. I would have definitely loved that. If I can... you can't go back in time, but if I had to like drop one in the well, it definitely would have been DX versus the Brothers of Destruction. It definitely would have been AJ versus HBK. What do you guys think, man? Am I overreacting? Am I overreacting? Do I have to let it go? What do y'all think? What are some dream matches y'all wanted to see? Y'all think HBK gonna come back? Because I would avenge that, me personally. But it is what it is. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is Chris Classic. Let's take it home.